Today is Juneteenth, marking the end of slavery in the United States. It became a federal holiday in 2021, and here in Cleveland, local civil rights activists and violence prevention groups walked through the city to mark the day. It was a silent mark to give residents space to mourn their loved ones killed by violence. The walk began at New Life of Calvary Church. Afterwards, the celebration continued outside the Urban Minority Alcoholism Drug Abuse Outreach Project. And in Akron, the city and the Urban League are hosting an event, and some of the vendors there are trying to make up ground after those canceled Juneteenth festivals from this past weekend. Our Kaitor K joined us live from the event at the Shammas Malik Center. Kaitor, good evening to you.
Hey, good evening, Russ. As everyone knows, it is a very hot day, but that didn't stop hundreds of people from coming out to celebrate culture and freedom. And while we've been here today, we've been talking with a City of Akron rep about the reimbursement plan for those vendors who lost money in the last several days. Music, food, art, and remembering history. Downtown Akron celebrating the Juneteenth holiday on Wednesday. The City of Akron asking the Urban League to collaborate on the event at the John S. Knight Center after the cancellation of Juneteenth festivals over the weekend. On Friday, Mayor Shammas Malik called those events off after getting a letter from 8 Akron council members who had safety concerns, given the mass shooting a couple of weeks ago that left 1 dead and 27 injured. His team invited disappointed vendors to Wednesday's events in hopes of making things up to them. Tiffany Becton, the owner of Honey Pot Doula, telling us she didn't find out about the cancellations until hours after the cancellation announcement.
Yeah, I was up until about 2 o'clock in the morning. Had no idea that it would get canceled. I didn't even have a warning. So I was upset because this is, a community thing. This is what we like to do every year. This is what we've always done. Jamaican
food truck owner Ogarth Thompson said he had lost more than $1,200 of food. And as a small business owner and father of 4, every penny counts.
But as far as telling you the night before, you're just kind of like, wow. That's kind of like, come on, man. As a business owner, that's like a stab in the gut. Everything that I have comes out of my own pocket.
But City of Akron Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Esther Thompson, says they'll make things whole.
I think it's a start, and I think it's a good start, and I think there are other things that need to happen along the way. We have a process that we need to go through to vet that, because that reimbursement is important, but I also think that today is a start.
The City of Akron is asking all affected vendors to save their receipts and to be on the lookout for the reimbursement plan, which they hope to announce in the next 2 weeks. And Russ, the Akron Juneteenth Festival will run until 7 o'clock tonight.
All right, Kaitor, thank you. Hope folks at home do what the folks there are doing and take a moment to observe this day and reflect on why we're celebrating today. All right, Kaitor, thanks.